Good afternoon everyone, Matthew here at AAWeatherWatch for our latest video weather brief, taking a look at the rest of Thursday and then also a quick look into the forthcoming Easter weekend. And starting with a quick look at satellite imagery, just to highlight a few features of interest. And you can see there is a lot of cloud across Ireland at the moment. This is in association with quite a weak weather front. Now clearly of late, over the last 7 to 14 days or so, high pressure has been a dominant feature of the weather, but clearly the weather has now changed to something more unsettled, and a generally unsettled regime and an unsettled spell of weather will continue into the forthcoming Easter weekend. Now this weather system will clear away to allow a window of better weather through into Good Friday. This is in association with this region of relatively clear skies here on satellite imagery. But as you can see, looking further west within the North Atlantic, there is a more pronounced region of cloud here, and this is directly associated with the next weather system, which will bring increasingly wet and windy conditions into Ireland late Friday and through into the coming Easter weekend. Just taking a quick look at the latest rainfall radar imagery, and you can see patchy outbreaks of light rain and drizzle have now cleared away from Ireland in association with that weak weather front and now moving down into parts of England and Wales. Following on behind, a few scattered light showers across parts of Ulster and down into parts of Connaught, but as you can see, a lot of Ireland is relatively dry and fine. And if I zoom in closely, you can see a lot of fine and dry weather, a few isolated showers across parts of the north and west, but the remainder of Thursday afternoon should now be predominantly dry, with some bright or sunny spells perhaps developing from the west. Finally, I'll take a quick look now at the forthcoming weekend, the Easter weekend, obviously covering Friday the 25th through to Monday the 28th of March, and taking a look at some weather charts just to highlight the expected weather over the coming few days. And here we are, Friday the 25th, Good Friday. You can see a little window of better weather, but note weather fronts are approaching from the west. So whilst most of daylight hours on Friday will be dry across Ireland with some bright or sunny spells, an increasingly fresh or strong southwesterly wind will develop from the west late in the day, and outbreaks of rain then spreading from the west. As we progress through into Saturday, it will be a very unsettled day. Low pressure is influential and dominant just to the west and northwest of Ireland, and you can see weather fronts are in association with this system too. So outbreaks of persistent and heavy rain during the morning, spreading eastwards across many areas. Some heavy rain certainly possible. Perhaps a clearance then through the course of Saturday afternoon, with some brighter weather developing, but scattered showers quickly following. And essentially a mixture of sunshine and showers is then expected into Easter Sunday. Here we are, Sunday around about midday. You can see an area of low pressure moving into Ireland off the North Atlantic. So again, this maintaining a risk of sunshine and showers, some of the showers perhaps heavy with hail and thunder, these potentially most prominent across parts of Ulster and down into Leinster towards the course of Sunday afternoon. And at the moment in time, whilst there's a little bit of uncertainty over the details, as we move on into Easter Monday, and unfortunately yet another area of low pressure then approaches from the south and southwest. The position of this low pressure is a little bit uncertain, but generally the unsettled theme is likely to continue into Easter Monday, with outbreaks of rain and showers developing across most areas, but perhaps particularly across southern and eastern areas of the country, whereas further north and west it may well be somewhat drier and brighter into Easter Monday. And finally, temperatures over the next 3 or 4 days essentially around average, ranging between around about 7 and 10 degrees Celsius. However, clearly given outbreaks of rain and showers and windy weather at times too, it will feel somewhat cooler than this. So thanks for tuning in. That's all the latest information for the forthcoming Easter weekend, and all the very best.